Greetings, Leo. Thanks for joining me. This is your reading for this up-and-coming new moon in Pisces on the 2nd of March. We're doing a shortened Celtic cross today, and what else? Yeah, general readings, of course. All the readings here are general readings, and do check out your ascendant, moon, Venus, and Jupiter if you know what they are in. So let's get cracking. Shortened Celtic cross. We open it up here. It's looking pretty amazing. Beautiful, actually. We've got the Two of Cups, mutuality here. This is a card of choice. It's also a card of love. And it is crossed by the star. There's been a level of healing, a level of reconciliation I do see here. The basis of which is something that you really wanted to bring through. It kind of really does remind me of a child or some conception, but it could be a creative project. It could be anything. We will go through and clarify for you. This is the Princess of Discs. It's a beautiful seasonal card. There is something in the pipeline coming through. And it is coming through because of the joining of forces, Leo. What's in your recent past, present, and moving forward? We have the beautiful, just behind you, just in your recent past, Queen of Wands. This could be yourself, a very fiery, driven person, woman, very passionate. Very much a shining sort of light, Leo, for other people. Presently, we have the Emperor. There's a level of control, possibly restriction, but in fact, I see it more as a kind of umbrella of authority. Now, that could be your own. It could be that you're in an organization, or that's how you work, but as I said, we will go through and clarify. And moving forward, we've got the Four of Swords, which is a beautiful card of rest and respite, which is something we do give to ourselves. You're being allowed that. I mean, I do almost see someone going on maternity leave or something here, Leo, so it could be quite specific for someone out there. But let's just clarify, have a look, have a wee look. It is quite lovely. And looking at this, at the cards on the table, you may have a very benevolent partner. It feels like a very feminine reading, a very female read. Can we look at the Two of Cups, please, for Leo? Glorious. I do believe it is a love situation, and it's created a lot of vitality and a lot of healing for you, Leo. We get the Sun, your card, literally. Let's look at the star crossing this beautiful, yeah. It's given you this really is major works in progress here. This star, it's given you and giving you a lot of satisfaction, a lot of support, a lot of mastery. It's allowing you to investigate aspects of yourself, because I do see it as a relationship, aspects of yourself that people, that no one else has sort of brought out in you before, Leo. It's beautiful. And I'm not speaking any gender here. It does feel like a very loving female kind of energy, this reading, but this could be between men, women, whatever's, women, men, whatever else combinations there are. It is a new thing. It's really fresh for both parties. we get the Fool coming out. This is a whole new beginning. Can we look at the Emperor, please, here? This is beautiful, Leo. Emperor, please. Yeah, and I think for you, Leo, there was a period where you had a time where there was sort of nothing much going in and nothing out. Like I say that because we've got the Hanged Man here looking at the Emperor. We've also got Judgment, the Judgment card. I think there was a period where there wasn't, this has come in like, woof, like this really strong, vital, fresh new thing. But in order for that to have been allowed to come through, to have been able to come through for you, Leo, there's been a lot of work done in the past, is what I get. Because this kind of energy does not, just its pure physics, does not come through when there's a lot of anchors, a lot of held on to shit, is what I get, right? So that's really amazing. Four of Swords moving forward for Leo, this beautiful healing. Like I see it always as a chamber. This relationship for you, Leo, is like a chamber of love, a chamber of peace, a chamber of absolute harmony. We get the Six of Cups. It's just glorious. It's like a haven, a sanctuary. It's like you've come home, Leo. You've come home. You've come home with this person, whoever it is. Can we have a Star and Harlequin for Leo, please? This is a pretty beautiful reading here. Yeah. And I think this is how you have come to this. Clarity of thought, listening to your higher guidance, engage strategy with an open heart. Is that what the voice of your guidance suggested to you or whispered in your ear? I think it has. I think it did. And this is where you're at. Glorious, Leo. Absolutely glorious reading for you today. Very much about love and finding your counterpart. Take good care, Leo, and thanks for joining me.